Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you for checking this video out. Today we got we got some rain. Well, it's not really rain, it's more like, I don't know what that is. Icicles. I'm out here giving water to my birds because water's freezing up just a bit and it needed some water. I don't know if you guys know, but your chickens need a lot of water during the winter, during the cold weather. And yeah, look at this. It's ice, little chunks of ice. Kind of slow down. It was just pouring that, well, sprinkling down, I guess. Not really pouring down. But yeah, got a couple of chickens in here. I had to pair them all up because I have some, well, I have them on teepees, but I figure I have some room up here. You know, it's probably not that cold. I'm sure a lot of states up north are used to harsher conditions than this, but if I got the room to put them under some shade or whatever, why not? You know, look at this. It's kind of like a shaving ice. So I put I put them all in here. This is not how I'm gonna be breeding them. I just put them in here so they could have so they could keep each other warm at night, you know. So I'm giving these birds water, and I'm gonna finish this once I'm almost done. But yeah. See, I also want to talk about my chickens up here. I had 3 pairs. I broke it down. I don't know if you guys watched videos before. There's some icicles here. I don't know if you guys watched the previous video, but I have this, my blues. I call them blues, and I got this one here. I got this pair here. I got 3 pairs. I got this pair here, and then I got this pair right here. Right? I call them blues for blue legs. Now they don't come out. This one came out here. This is a thing off of brother and sister, a mating off of offspring of a brother and sister pair, the hen, and she came out like that. She's the only one that came out spangled, and I was gonna use her because I figured I didn't have any more. But what it comes down to your brother and sister mating, and you use that, you're pretty much, if you want to get rid of that spangle look, or if you want to get rid of a particular trait and you do brother and sister mating, you're pretty much reassured, you're pretty much destined to fail if you're trying to get that out. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to take a particular trait out, like I'm getting that out of here. Sorry, kitty. Here's our pest control. He wants to go inside. We're probably gonna take him inside. So if you're trying to get rid of that, don't breed it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm not gonna breed her. I'm probably gonna let her go outside, and so we'll use it for egg production. You know. That's what I do with birds that I don't need, and I'm not gonna use. We typically just put them out. If it's hens, we'll use them for eggs. We'll leave them in the backyard, back forest, and they'll forage out there and they'll create their own habits. They live on their own pretty much habitat out there. You know, like they'll have worms and whatnot. I barely feed them, but I just feed them treats here and there so they could come back. But out there they'll lay eggs, and pretty much almost free eggs. And then meat, also we use it for meat too. We eat them, so it's pretty healthy meat. And that's probably what I'm gonna do with her. I'll probably keep her out back because she lays some pretty good sized eggs. So we'll keep her for egg production, and then for us to just, you know, just to eat them. But I'm gonna be waiting for another one. You know, people will say you're wasting a year, but not really. You're not wasting a year. You know, because if you use her, you're wasting more than that trying to get rid of that, trying to take that back out again. If you do breed her, or if you do breed a particular trait that you don't want, but you want to breed it just because that's the last one you have, or you really want to make your pairs or whatnot. So I won't be doing that. I'm probably going to lose more if I do use more time if I do use her, as opposed to if I wasn't going to use her. If I just wait another year for me to get another one out of this one or that other one, and then bring it back to this guy here, and then get my pairs going, you know. I mean, get my rotation going. So pretty much every year I'm gonna be rotating these guys here, and I'll be getting some off of them, and I'll be adding more to group A, more to group B, and more to group C out of the same group. You know what I'm saying? Like this one here, if I get another offspring that I really like, I'm gonna add it to this group here. Let's say this is group C or group yellow, whatever, right? Any color you want to use. I'm just gonna add it to this group here. And if I get another one off of this offspring that I like, I'm gonna add it to this group here. But then when I breed another one, then I could also separate them. You know what I'm saying? And then have them, and then breed them like that. So, example, I got, okay. Let's start over again. Okay, this will be group A, this will be group B, and this will be group C. But we're not gonna use her. We're gonna throw her in the back. Let's say I like another offspring off of this, a hen that I really like. I'm gonna add it to this group here. Then I could grab this guy over here, bring her to her or the offspring of them, and get some of that offspring in and start my group C. You know, and then I'll just rotate them. 1 year I'll keep them here, just keep this rooster here. Next year I'm gonna move them to this lot, and this guy here is gonna get moved on to the next lot, and then this guy here is gonna move on to this to group A. So, and then I'll just rotate it like that every time. And the hens, you never change them. The roosters you do, but the hens you never do. You always keep them in the same place. Oh, you know, that's how you follow a hen line too at the same time with this spiral mating deal. So this is going based on the hens. You don't want to change the hens. You know, the females. You don't want to change them. You want to keep them in the same spot. You know, if you do want to add something else to it, another group, you got to add. Let's say you want to add another. You want to add. You got A, B, C, and D. You want to add D, group D. You always, or if you want to start fresh again, what's recommended is for you to use one of these guys here or their offspring. And let's say you want to use another breed, right? Let's say I want to use this black one here, a little bit of this black one. I add it to that. If I do want to add outside blood, I add it to one of them, and I'll keep my. That'll be your what do you call that? Your experiments, you could say, right? What you're gonna do is you're gonna water down this one here with this guys here. You know, you're gonna water it down, and once you achieve, let's say you got 25% this, or you already, let's say I get her, and I mix it with this cock right here. The offspring, I'm gonna bring it back to him, pullets, back to him, back to him, back to him, and I'm gonna end up. The final result is gonna be a pullet that has the majority of this right here, majority of the genes from this cock right here, and then I'll just add her to the group D, if that makes any sense. Anyways, I just kind of wanted to go over a quick little review on a follow-up on my previous video that I made on how I'm starting back over again. So as you guys see, I'm basically starting from scratch again. This is all I have now. This is all my breeding material that I have. That's all I'm gonna use. Nothing else. And then we'll grow it from here. So anyways, hope you guys enjoying the cold weather we have. We only get 3 months, around 3 months in Texas. So enjoy. Y'all have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Oh, you see, we already got our orange trees and our plants that we really care for covered up with some heat lamps underneath it. So they're gonna survive. Have a nice day, guys. Thank you for watching.